What? I'm just sitting here. What's up? Yeah, and welcome. Thank you for being here. All my information is down below in the description box. I go through PayPal and Cash App, and I do Superchats, but I don't prefer Superchats. I prefer the PayPal and Cash App. But if the only way you can do it is Super Chat, then there's a regulation. That's why I don't really like taking the Super Chats, because there has to be a regulation, right? Okay. So just let me know your question, and I'm here holding space for you and for the world, really. Yeah. Hey, boss. You like that? Hey, boss. Okay, got the Devil card, and also got the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The message here is to be aware of your lower desires, to be aware of your ego, but mostly to be aware of like survival instincts. Okay, it's looking like there is a choice to be made, a choice as to how you are expressing your emotions, or how you want to express your emotions, or how you should express your emotions. Okay, the Devil card is coming out to show you where you need to express your emotions in a higher way. Okay, so wherever it looks like there might be some blockages in your lower chakras. I'm specifically seeing the root chakra, and that's the one that has mostly to do with survival. Okay, so whatever blockages are there, it looks like it has to do with how you're expressing yourself, and with the choices you're making with expressing your feelings and your emotions. Okay, let's see. Let's pull an extra card here. Can clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. That's kind of funny to say. Clarify the devil. Like, how do you clarify the devil? Anyway, clarify the devil for the boss. For the boss. Clarify the devil. Let's see. There it is. Mind sex. And that's the layers mentally. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the woke up call. Mind sex. This is thinking about your mindset, going deeper into your mindset, and figuring out these choices that you need to make, and figuring out how your the choices that you make with your emotions match up with the choices that you're making logically. Okay, and so it looks like there's going to be a realization that you come to here really soon, about how you've been expressing yourself, and it looks like it's kind of an enlightening moment. Okay. I mean, I have to. Can I have a guardian angel message? Okay, let me know if you're going through PayPal or Cash App, and let me know your name on the PayPal or Cash App, and I'll pull a card for you. That's just how I do things. I used to do free readings, but I don't anymore because unfortunately, a lot of people like to take advantage of that and kind of take it for granted, and it's unfortunate because I do want to help, but there has to be a balance there. And I found myself like giving too much when I was doing free readings. But this is my livelihood, and this is my world. And this is how I do that. And I get it if people don't like it or don't understand. But um, yeah, people don't respect boundaries. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because all I be trying to do is just be here in my world and live my life. But yeah. glimpses into my future from my guardian angel. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you certainly have 8. It's like, okay, let's do this. And usually, Julia, because I know it's we're in the pre-shadow phase for the Mercury retrograde, and so for me, like communication just gets off. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna like straight up ask like how many cards you want and how what like what's the meaning of $8. And so I guess what we could do is just do 2 extra cards, okay, to make that 10. Kathy. Yeah, so let me know if that's okay just to do 2 extra cards, because usually when I see the 5 it's just 5 and that's 1 card. Okay, but we're here and it's not super busy right now, so I'll just do 2 extra cards. I think I was looking at the Labor Day sale. Okay. Yeah, that was over. I probably should have done that for a week though, huh? I think next time I do a sale, it might be for a little bit longer, maybe like a 3-day sale, because a lot of people happen to come in afterwards. But I'll do 2 more cards for you. We could just do a regular kind of 3 for 10, tagging on to the first card that you got. Okay. Glimpses into her future from the guardian angel. Okay, for the boss. Glimpses into her future from her guardian angel. Guardian angel. What will you have the boss know about her future? Some glimpses into her future. The boss. Glimpses into her future. Here's one. Okay, you got the magician with the empress on the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. So one glimpse into your future is that of creation, and that of you creating a situation that is ideal for you. Okay, with the Empress on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like this is going to be created by way of unconditional love. And when you think about it, the Magician and the Empress, they are both very creative cards. Okay, the Empress is creativity, and then the Magician creates a situation, like they make magic in order to fulfill a desire. Okay, and so here in your future, what I'm seeing here, and the energy can always change, but it looks like this is you creating something substantial, and by way of very hard work. Okay, and not like, oh, this is so hard, but like hard work as in you putting in the energy to make something happen. Okay, let's see. We got go outside. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a new adventure, but it's almost like you're creating this adventure. Um, uh, when it comes to this go outside card, it resonates as the Princess of Pentacles, and then you also got the butterflies and unicorns card on the bottom of the deck. So it's looking like whatever you create, something beautiful and like not to be all fluffy about it, but something beautiful is going to emerge from that. Okay, another glimpse into your future. Here we go. The 6 of Wands. That's the coming back from war successful. Okay, so in your future here, it looks like there's going to be some battle that you fight, and battles aren't always terrible, but like there is going to be some kind of battle that you fight, but you come out successful. All right, let's see what else can we clarify. Let's see, bottom of the deck you got the Knight of Rings. So whatever this battle is, it's looking like it might take a while. It might take like half a year or so to be fulfilled, and to be for success to ensue. Okay, can we clarify the 6 of Wands card? What is this battle? What is this battle for Julia? Let's see. You got celebrate the chaos. So it's looking like you're gonna be tested. It's almost like your faith is gonna be tested, and your resiliency is also gonna be tested. Okay, because you're gonna start to see a lot of Okay, don't take this the wrong way, because positivity and negativity is just a part of life, but you're going to start to see some negativity piling up around you. This might have something to do with the Mercury retrograde, so just be aware of that. But it looks like it goes beyond that. It looks like this actually might even go into the next Mercury retrograde, which would be in the beginning of next year. Okay, it might last for a while. It might last that whole time, or it might come in spurts. Okay, but it's looking like this is something that you've been carrying around for a while that needs to be cleared up, okay, in order for you to reach some sort of success. Go to I don't know if you follow Twin Flames 1111 on look, I'm like on YouTube, but Twin Flames 1111. She does the vlog. She's like the twin flame guru, okay, and she's been talking about twin flames coming together in February. Like there's a big push for twin flames to come together in February. So be aware of that, and it might have something to do with that. You also got another card. You got you've been touched by the glitter, which is evolution no matter what. So this challenging time, this war and this battle that you might be fighting, it's really for the highest good. The last thing you want to do is get discouraged, because it's going to take a little bit of time. It's definitely going to take some time for it to be resolved, and for whatever it is that you're asking for and wanting to come to fruition. Okay, hella soon. This is gonna start. This is gonna start here soon. It looks like it's gonna begin during the Mercury retrograde that we're about to go through. I think we station to retrograde on the 27th of September. Okay, and so just prepare yourself mentally, and also prepare a way of communication. Okay, prepare yourself to either have to explain yourself, or prepare yourself to ask questions so that you get clarity in any case. Okay, and also, since this is a passionate card, you got a lot of energy coming out here. Since this is a passionate card and an action card, it looks like there's actions that are going to need to be taken in order for you to reach some kind of achievement. Okay, um let me know how it feels, Julie. I know you're like, oh my God, like really, like what? Okay, but you can get through it. You can do it, especially since you kind of have a little bit of a roadmap here. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Hey, John Tony. Hey, and hey, Bunny. Um, there. I've got to tell you that I ride mountain bikes. I remember you saying something about bikes, because I saw you on the bike you were talking about is a beach cruiser. Oh, okay. And you ride mountain bikes. Okay, I like those too, but the mountain bike is for on off road. Excuse me. Got it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Um, and they were letting me know. Hey, Kathy. Hey. I didn't get to look at your email, but I saw that you emailed me. And I see that you sent for 4 cards the other day. And so just put your questions in whenever you're ready. And happy Saturday to you too. Okay, Bunny. Let's see what's going on with the bunny. With the bunny. With the bunny. Bunny. Hey, Janae. What's up? Happy Saturday. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Hey, Sarah. Playboy Bunny. Happy Saturday, y'all. Playboy Bunny. One more shuffle. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Okay. She tried calling out to Elliot when she was sleeping, but not sure if it worked. Okay, so did her calling out to Elliot work, Spirit? For Playboy Bunny, did Bunny calling out to Elliot work? This is one card. Okay. Got the 6 of Cups. It looks like this is the beginning this is the beginning of this working. What you experienced, it was just the beginning phases. Okay, this is the dream card and the 6. Okay, so there was an achievement. So you getting into the state that you got into, you getting into the dream state, even getting into like that meditation state, that worked, and it was necessary. Okay, stay curious. This is definitely a card where you want to continue going forward with your dreams instead of it just being a dream. Okay, continue doing what you were doing last night. You got the Empress, the underlying energy being the wait a minute, did I close it? Oh, the underlying energy being you expressing unconditional love. So you expressing unconditional love in this way, it's helping. Just keep going. Okay, keep trying, because he it's gonna take a little while for him to catch your drift. Okay, and hang on, let me see. I see you here, Janae. I'm gonna send your request right quick so that we do that. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, gotta put the cash tag. What? I put like random people. Like, I don't even know this person. Let's see. Well, sweet herbal honey. Sweet herbal. Okay. Mm, okay. And it sent. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So let's go back to but liquor stay. Let me hear. Thank you. Thank you. I'm rocking rough and tough with my Afro puffs. That's what I was singing the whole time. I was putting them on. Okay, Bunny. How is your Mar feeling about Playboy Bunny now? How is your Mar feeling about Playboy Bunny now? Spirit. It's the lovers. So and with the chariot on the bottom of the deck, okay, so he's feeling like this oh gosh. And the oh gosh is like because he doesn't even know what's going on like within himself. He's got like this big huge crush on you, and I know that we've been talking about this, Bunny, but he's got like this big huge crush on you and he doesn't understand why. And it almost he the energy that I'm getting is that he feels like he's under a spell. It doesn't look like this is going to be him accusing you of witchcraft or anything, but it's just like, why can't I get her out of my mind? Okay, and with the chariot on the bottom of the deck, in the underlying energy, it's almost like he's trying to get himself to move forward. This is a beautiful divine order here. You got the 6 and the 7 of the major arcana, and then right underneath of it, you got the moon, and so there's some illusions that need to be dispelled. He needs to dispel some illusions, and that the illusion he needs to dispel is like, why am I attracted to her? Okay, so with the chariot on the bottom of the deck, it looks like, right, oh dear, exactly, with the chariot on the bottom of the deck, it looks like he's been like even trying to get himself to move on and to move forward. Wow, this is intense. He's been trying to get himself to move on and move forward, but he doesn't even know how to do that. Okay, he keeps finding himself being pulled back. That's why this chariot is still on the bottom of the deck. Clarify the lover's card, please. Dark night of the soul. He is struggling. Inner child. And you are helping him to cleanse. Even if y'all aren't talking or hanging out, that's not the part that's important. The part that's important is your interactions and the fact that the two of you are in the same space, i.e., work. Okay, that is helping him to heal, and everything that happened between the two of you is helping him to heal. It's helping him to heal his inner child and his childhood problems that he clearly has. All right, but how he's feeling about you is like he's going through a dark night of the soul because he's attracted to you. Okay, let me know how it feels. 'Cause I guess oh dear sums it up, right? um let's see. Will he lurk around or speak to me or around me this week? Okay. Will Yamar lurk around or speak to Bunny this week? Will, let's see, guys. Will Yamar lurk around or speak to Bunny this week? Spirit, will Bunny or will Yamar lurk around Bunny this week, or will he speak to her? Page of Cups, the understanding card with the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck as the underlying energy. It looks like there is some action to be taken, and it looks like this action that he wants to take as far as saying what needs to be said or doing something hard. It looks like he'll be successful in doing that hard and challenging thing, and that may be talking to you. Okay, we've got a bit of a risk card here, the Page of Cups. That's the understanding card, and so it looks like he comes to a sort of understanding with himself, and so then he's like he's trying really hard, even if he doesn't talk to you this week or take some kind of action towards you. He really wants to, because he knows that he needs to say something. Like, it's like frustrating to him, but he knows what he did. You like my mug? Anyway, but for real, that's how I feel. He knows what he did, and he knows that he was wrong. And so it's like, how do I come back from this? How do I apologize? So he wants to just it, it could be this week, but it just doesn't feel like it's this week. Okay. And the energy can always change. The energy can change in an hour. But right, just know that he wants to say something. He probably will be doing a little bit of lurking, okay? Because that Page of Cups, that's kind of like popping up out of nowhere. Like, that's that fish popping out of the cup, and it's kind of surprising. So it looks like there will definitely be some lurking. But as far as like communication and saying what he needs to say, as far as like apologizing, expressing his feelings, it looks like that might take a little while longer. It really just depends on his energy and what he decides to do, because it could be this week, but it just kind of feels like it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay. Let me know how it feels, Bunny. I was like, what? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Who is next? Hi, Ty. My son's doing good. He's just in school, just being a kid. He needs to apologize eventually if he feels like that. Right, exactly. He doesn't make sense to me. Exactly. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, how do you like be this one way and then like just turn around and be and want to be another way, and then you have these deep feelings? Well, it's part of healing that wound. We doing for more questions? Okay. And Janae, from Spiritual Team, what messages do they have regarding the current energy between Janae and SB and Janae, as they relate to each other physically and spiritually? Okay. Message as they relate to each other physically and spiritually. You know what I'm gonna do, Janae? Because I don't think I've used my new deck for you yet. So, and this feels necessary. Okay, so this is Beyond Lemuria, and you would think that it looks like a very like kind of just spiritual deck, but actually I don't know if you know BB here, but she donated the deck to the channel, and it gives a lot of information. Okay, so let's pull one of these cards for you, and we'll also see what's on the bottom of the deck. So it's gonna be kind of exciting. Okay, Spirit Team for Janae, Angel 14. Janae, just move this back just a little bit. For Janae, Angel 14, what message do you have regarding the current energy between Janae and SB as they relate to each other physically and spiritually? Janae and SB as they relate to each other spiritually. Okay, we got the crystal keys, and then on the bottom of the deck you got life force energy. Okay, so and I'm still getting used to this deck, so I have to still read a little bit. But crystal keys. This looks like uh, you having a way to open up to one another. Okay, it's like I'm still trying to get used to this deck, but crystal keys. Hidden wisdom codes, and that's a way for the two of you to open up to one another. But it looks like that has to be accessed immediately, and while the two of you are in each other's presence. Okay, this could definitely be in each other's energetic presence, and it also looks like a physical presence as well. Potent information, Lemurian seed crystals, seeing your triggers as a gift. Okay, so this is one way that the two of you physically connect, physically relate to each other. Okay, because there are clearly a lot of triggers that happen between the two of you, and I'm literally just remembering some of the readings that we've had, and some of the information that you've told me. But like, the triggers that the two of you have with one another need to be understood. You need to be able to see eye to eye on them, and that's one of the it's almost like there's one of the blockages or challenges that is happening physically for the both of you. So see your triggers as a gift. Work through your triggers and see them as something to celebrate, like chaos to celebrate, right? Okay. Awareness of drama creating patterns, healing the earth by looking at your inner environment, healing through awareness. Okay, and so it's looking like physical healing is where the relation is at right now. The relationship, and I say relation because you're talking about relating to one another. Okay, let's see. There is so much information within our raw. Well, let's see our triggers in the bigger picture. Much confrontation and upset would be lessened. Power struggles and fear would diminish, and we would see greater compassion across the planet. Okay, so this definitely triggers is where we are at physically. Now, it looks like the life force energy is the spiritual aspect of your question. Okay, let's see. Let's go to 34. You like the deck? It's really really cool. Let's see. Energy, mana, the rainbow, Reiki, bright light spectrum. Okay, cell rejuvenation. This is being vibrantly alive. So this is the spiritual aspect. Okay, how you spiritually relate to one another. It is time for celebration. Revel in the bliss of being alive. Okay, and so energetically and spiritually, that's where you need to be. It needs to be a constant celebration. Okay, in order for you to become aware of your physical triggers and to work through them and to even see them as something that can help you and something that can move you forward. Okay, I hope this has answered your question. Okay, as far as relating to each other physically, being aware of your triggers and seeing them as something that you can use, and also spiritually, you're being aware of your life force and being aware of how to celebrate with your life force and how to celebrate in the energy before things can come to fruition in the physical. Okay, it's kind of like it looks kind of like a figure eight. These two energies and these two paradigms are flowing into one another. The physical and the spiritual paradigm between the two of you are flowing into one another. Okay. Um, Let me know how it feels. I love all these words for energy. Hyena is Hawaiian, and mana and hyena are the same. Interesting. We can't help but to inspire others to choose the same. Life force, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me know how it feels. And let me know if you like the deck. And hopefully it resonated. Let's see. Let's see here. Too late for a little quick love reading? No, you can still you can still request a reading. And I don't know if I've seen you here before, but my information is down below in the description box. I'll go through PayPal and Cash App. And just let me know what your name is on either one of those. And I will check everything, and then I will pull your card for you. Okay? And thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, Bunny. You're welcome, Bunny. How do I find the young lady that you mentioned to check her out sometimes? You could find her here. I think she's probably on Instagram, but I'm not really I'm not I don't know if I should give you her handle, because that's a personal thing. And I yes, that's a personal thing. And so yeah, Kathy, if she comes in tonight, she's Anna Garcia. She's got a blue, her name will be in blue because she's one of my moderators. Okay. But anytime you see her on here, just talk to her and ask her, say, hey Anna, is there a way that we can connect, or can I get your Instagram handle? And she's pretty accommodating, and but I'm not going to speak for her and say, yeah, she'll definitely, but just ask her. Okay. Um, Thank you very much. Really good deck. Shout out to BB. Yes. And she's not here tonight for some reason, but yes, definitely a shout out to BB, because she picked a good one. And by the way, you all, if I have an Amazon wish list, which is down below in the description box. If you guys ever like see a deck that you want on Amazon, you email me the link, and I'll put it on my wish list. And if you feel like you want to donate a deck to the channel, I will make sure that it gets sent and we can vibe with a new deck. Okay, you're welcome, Kathy. Um, and let's see, and Jatoni, uh, past life. Okay, was he ever in Louisiana in a past life? Okay, so let's do that. And so, I'm new here. Okay, no worries. Let me just take take a moment to refresh everything, because I'm just a little behind. Okay. 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 And so, Kathy, I'm still waiting on your questions. And hi, Martin. He's probably gone by now, but hi. Okay. So, John, Tony, we are doing past life reading. Okay. Past life reading. John, Tony, John, Tony, Kathy, the past life reading, I do mini past life readings for 20, and then I do full past life readings for 50. Okay. Excuse me. For Tony, Spirit. And you've done a past life reading before, Tony, so you know what's going on here. Okay, Tony. Let's see. Okay, you're welcome. He's a goner. Let's see. For Tony. Okay. Was he ever in Louisiana? Past life in Louisiana? Past life in Louisiana for John Tony. Past life in Louisiana. John Louisiana, or in the south of the United States. Spirit show us exactly what he needs to know. Is to forward and fulfill his mission purpose in this life. Okay, hang on a second because we got a little bit cards like just completely all turned over. Sorry, the cards just like kind of spazzed a little bit. It's all right. Okay. And going to be done. Full chat. No, or just tell in the chat. You can put your questions in the chat, young Ty. Yeah. Jackson. Just shuffle a little longer here. Let's see. Let's see here. Life in Louisiana. Asiatic. Okay, so and getting back to the roots, and getting back to tradition. Temperance card. You were definitely integrated somewhere in the South. Okay, there it looks like there was travel that was done through Louisiana. You participated there. You had some sort of connection. It looks like some sort of spiritual connection that you had there, and you were able to start over there. It looks like you were in one place for a long time, and then you like kind of immigrated towards Louisiana because you felt like you needed a fresh start. You got the Empress card. That's talking about unconditional love. So it's like you had a deep love for this place. You hadn't been there before, but it looks like you developed a deep love for this place, like almost like a motherly love for this place. You got the Hierophant. You built. Ooh, yeah, yeah, you like, wow, you built, like, I don't know why, like, but like you built here. And it was a lot of hard work, and it was a little bit challenging, and I don't know why we just had shooty fingers at you, but it looks like that there were probably some challenging things that you had to do while you were down there in order to build your legacy, and in order to build the business and the industry that you built. Okay, you were there, you were definitely there. This looks like some Black Wall Street type stuff. Okay, what is it? Tulsa. Okay, but it looks like one of those places. Okay, it looks like you fell under a certain illusion, a certain illusion of power. This is a big, huge blockage. Okay, this is big. It looks like you fell under some sort of illusion of power because it looks like you rose too high. It looks like you shot for the sun. What was it? You flew too close to the sun in this lifetime because you just were so sure of yourself. But you were so sure of yourself because you trusted yourself, and you trusted that you could get anything that you wanted. All right, but it looks like you shot too close to the sun. Let's see what else happened. Okay, and with the Two of Swords, and so it looks like you found yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place. All right, and you got yourself all caught up in a head trip, and you started making some very young decisions, and some decisions that were less than honorable. Okay, let's see what else will you have, Tony. No, about these decisions. Seven of Rings, and so it looks like you had to start over again. This looks like you had to replant some seeds. I'm seeing like you had to step back, you had to throw up your hands and surrender and just be like, and it feels really emotional. You had to step back and surrender and just be like, you know what, I fucked up. All right, I fucked up, but that's not going to make me stop. I'm going to keep on going. Okay, I'm going to start over again. I'm going to learn from my lessons, or learn from my mistakes, and start over again. There it is, on the bottom of the deck, the Tower. So that was the end of that. All right. I mean, and you ended up you tore down what you built, and then you started over. You built it back up, in a better way. Okay, the way that this has an impact on this life is leaving and traveling. Okay, so the way that you left and traveled in the past life, is completely different to how you're doing it in this life, because you're more aware. You're more aware of yourself. You're more aware of, you're more conscious. You're more aware of people, and you have a better connection to people, because here in this past life it looks like you just use people, like, oh yeah, yeah, you want to come work for me, okay, yeah, you work, okay, here's $5. And then it's like, five, what? It's like, I mean, I said I would pay you, I didn't tell you how much I would pay you, like, okay. But impact. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords that came out with the leaving and travel card. So that there the impact of that life on this life, it feels like the past life had you trapped in a certain mindset. Okay, but you're learning to not be trapped in one mindset in this life. Okay, that's very powerful, and you get to complete this cycle by way of a little bit of hard work, right? Okay, and so, let's see, future outcomes, the arts. And you're an artist, right? Do you 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 music, right? That's what I was trying to get on. You do music, right? And if you're like, wait, no, I don't do it, just let me know. But the future outcome of this life, and even like the way to clear up these blockages, a lot of it you're already doing, but a way to clear up these blockages is by expressing yourself artistically. Okay, what else do we have here? Whoa. Okay, Spirit saying this is way too many cards, and so we are not going to take all of these cards. Let's see, for the arts, what will you have, Tony? No. What's a way that he can clear this blockage? Okay, with the Ace of Cups, that is putting your best heart forward. Like, I'm seeing your best heartstring forward. Okay, starting over again in an emotional way, starting to express yourself in an emotional way, and with something that you're passionate about. This is going to help you to clear all of these blockages. And you might want to even like do some meditation about, yes, Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You might want to do some actual meditation about, what you did in that past life, and ways that you can clear it up. Like, what, ask your guides, and ask spirit and your ancestors, like, what can I do to leave that behind, and to clear that up, so that I don't have to go back there, and so that I can use that past life energy to make a better and bigger impact on this present life. Okay. With the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that it's basically what I just said, the necessity in leaving behind those old emotions, and knowing that you still have something standing here, even though, like, because it looks like this is kind of challenging. Like, I mean, seeing that you were that kind of person, but you're not that kind of person anymore, so don't even get caught up in that. Okay. You still have morals, and you still have dignity and all that stuff. Okay, so use that. Use the negativity to create something better in this lifetime. Okay, and use it to channel into your art, and to channel into what you really care about. Okay, because it looks like whatever it is that you're going to create is going to be so necessary for a lot of people, and if it's necessary for even just a handful of people, it's necessary for the world. Okay. Let me know how it feels. I haven't done a past life reading in forever. It felt good to do it. Felt so good. I saw a little cricket earlier. I saw the tiniest little cricket in my house, and hopefully it's happy somewhere. um, let's see. 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 Okay. Ty. Young Ty. My question is, okay, Young Ty, I'm asking, what is your, let's see, I want to make sure that I'm asking correctly. What is your preferred gender pronoun? And because I don't want to ask, are you a boy or a girl? Because gender is a spectrum, but let me know. And because I want to make sure that I'm addressing you correctly. My question is, will this girl named Kim give me a chance of her a chance of her attention when I post? Oh boy, okay. Thank you for letting me know. A chance of her attention when I post this little video about her. Okay, like DMing me back or something, because she's been trying to heal from her past relationships. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on. Tie, spirit. Spirit. For Young Ty, will Kim give Young Ty a chance of attention? Okay. All right, and there we go. Okay. So you got the 5 of Swords. All right, and this has the tendency to be about loss and defeat. Okay, but it's also about comparison. Okay, so it's looking like when you do this, go ahead and send it to her. It never hurts to say, especially if it's tasteful. If it's not like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, like hopefully it's not anything like that. But go ahead and send it. There's a few things that are gonna happen and that could happen. It's looking like she might not respond, and it might feel like a loss. But it's looking like she's not responding because of what you've said here, because of her healing from past relationships. And also this comes out as the comparison card. And so it's like, even whether she sees it or she sees that you DM'd or messaged her, when she sees something like that, it's probably going to bring up some old memories, and it's going to make her think, okay, well, somebody's done this before. She's going to start comparing her present situation to her past situation. Somebody's done this before for me, and it's like, whatever, I'm not even going to trip about this. I'm not even going to put a lot of energy into this. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician. Okay, so this is looking like, before you send it, make sure you do your research on this person, whether you've known her for a long time or you're just meeting her. It doesn't matter. Make sure you know what she likes and what she doesn't like, because the last thing you want to do is send her something that you thought was cute and she's like, oh my God, no. Okay, make sure that you do that. And then you got a split here, which is the Emperor. Okay, so this is you. All right, and so that's you standing in your power and being mad chill about it. Okay, that's the approach that you want to take with this. Be mad chill about it. Make your video, make your correspondence. Make sure you know that you're not doing something that will displease her. And it looks like, I don't know if you know any of her girlfriends or any of her friends. Even if you don't, ask another female. And you know, like, all females are different, but like, ask another female, like, would you be offended by this if you had if you had trauma, if you had like emotional trauma? Like, just make sure you do your research, especially if you actually like this person. And if you're just like trying to smash, then, you know, just disregard everything I say and just be an asshole. But hopefully not. You know, hopefully this is something that you actually care about. You know, and that if you really like her, then you'll be willing to put in the work, right? Um, that's it. Let me know how it feels. And y'all, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna go. And Kathy, just let me know your questions. And oh wait, you said you emailed you for your question. Yeah, I actually care about her. Okay, that's what I was feeling like. And of course, it's always like, hopefully, you know. But yeah, and you're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for being here. Um, Kathy, are you still in the room? Excuse me, because I want to make sure you have your questions. Okay. Yes, 4. Oh, excuse me. Mm, I know I'm burpy. I need water. Hang on. Hi. Okay. And Kathy, if you're seeing this like after the fact, just let me know. You can come through tomorrow for an on-call reading, and I'll do your questions for you in a personal video. And for you new people, or for, you know, just everybody, I do on-call readings every day from 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. And prices are the same as the prices on here. But yeah, I'm about to go. Okay, so stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for humanity, it'll work for you. Have a beautiful moment. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Everything in moderation, right? So don't get too drunk and high. Whatever, you know. Just be safe. Is all I hope for you. Okay. Have a beautiful moment, y'all. I will be back tomorrow night, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.